we've got live coverage all the way through until around 12:30 early tomorrow morning. No side event today because all the tables will be occupied with main event players. There are still cash games running as always here at the Poker Room down in Edgware Road.
Exactly, spot on.
See Andy, the old G2O Aces, makes it 450. And Robert not thinking about folding here on the button. It looks like he's actually going to come in for a 3-bet with the sevens. Don't see too much of it no more. 3-bets with small pairs. And Robert makes it 1.2k, perfectly fine. And Fang, this is a spot where a lot of pros will just snap fold 10-9 suited, but Fang looks like the kind of guy that wants to get involved. And because of that, I can see him just peeling here. Would be a spot where most people are just going to insta them up, but really wants to get involved from the looks of things. It's hard to fold when you look down at 10-9 suited. It
is.
There is the cold call from Fang, and it's back on Andy now. Any 4-bets about?
No, just a call. 300 to the flop. Ace 5-4. Top 2 for Andy Hills.
Yeah, Andy gets the dream flop. I should check to Robert on the button. He's probably going to check here with the sevens. Problem with betting is we've gone 3-way in the 3-bet pot. Like, there's definitely going to be plenty of ace-x out there, and we've just got no fold equity against ace-x hands. They're definitely going to be peeling, but he is electing to come in for a bet.
16.
I guess it's kind of mergy. Sometimes we can fold out 8s and 9s here, maybe even 10s. Much prefer to see a check. Yeah, thang. Can't do a thang, as they say. Just gets out of the way, and Andy going to make the call. To the turn. Ooh, I thought that was a 7. I really thought that was a 7.
Yeah.
And I think Robert's going to check now, especially after picking up a little bit of extra equity, turning a gut shot, and there is the check. River is the Jack of clubs, so this is probably going to go lead fold.
So what's the bet sizing for Andy Hills?
I'm probably going quite small here, Tower. We've got an ace in our hand. It's harder for Robert to have one. It's going to be 3-betting kings, queens. Jacks have got there on this river, but bet of what looks like 5k. And we just can't do anything with the sevens now, as Robert, we're just not beating anything. It's basically king, queen, king, jack, king, 10, queen, jack of hearts are the only hands. I've not even had a Queen Jack of Hearts anymore on this river, but it's basically King Queen, Queen 10 and King 10 of Hearts are the only hands that we can possibly be in front of here, and then we lose to so many. Ace Queen, Ace Jack, Ace 10 may come in for something value, pocket 5s, pocket 4s, Ace 5 suited, Ace 4 suited. It's just a catalogue of hands that we're behind to, and only a very small amount of hands that we are beating. So when it weighs up like that, you just got to let it go. And the times that your opponent does have one of them bluffs, small amount of those hands. Wow, is he going for a raise? Is he trying to rep jacks?
He's made it big. Made it 14.
Wow. He's got the blockers, but they're kind of irrelevant blockers. Yes, he blocks are nuts, but Andy's not going to have 7-6 ever in this spot anyway, so blockers become irrelevant. So now it's just down to what we're trying to rep here. I don't think we can have aces, just because I don't think we're going to c-bet a large frequency of the time with aces on ace 5-4. So I think we're basically just repping ace jack and jacks, and 3 combos of jacks with an ace in our hand. From Andy's perspective, that leads 6 combos of ace jack. So it's like we loosen 9 combos of hands here as Andy, and I think this just comes down to whether we can get a read on our opponent. We've got one of the best hands we're going to show up with in this spot as Andy, but this is Robert really trying to take this down. He's basically trying to rep jacks or ace jack, and that is about it.
Is he going to make Andy Hills get out of the way? If indeed he is. Well played, Robert.
So that might have been why he elected to continue. Maybe had other things in mind and later on down the streets, but Jake Marston says all skill this game. That hand proves it.